Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and I'm just going to start off by saying I hope you enjoy this video. It is my first video, so please go easy on me. I've not done this sort of look in ages, years really, so I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I hope you want to follow this soft glam look as well. If you want to recreate any looks that I do, please tag me on my Instagram. I really love when people get inspired by my looks and they tag me on Instagram. It makes me feel amazing. Part of why I started this channel was because I wanted to inspire people, and same with my Instagram. So just have a look at my Instagram. I've got creative makeup over there. If you want to try any of the looks that I've created, then please just tag me in them. It would mean so much. If you want to recreate this look, or if you just want to chill out and talk about makeup, please keep watching. I do get asked a lot how I do soap brows. Literally all you need is a bar of soap. You really don't need to spend much to get amazing looking brows. Cannot believe that I didn't do this before. But a lot of people do ask me how to get fluffy brows, and I could do a tutorial for you if you really want me to. And this method, like if your brow hairs do not stick and they just move all the time, even with a tough brow gel, this will be your best friend. Like, I'm not joking, it does wonders. A lot of my friends have asked me how do I do my brows, and then when I tell them it's soap, they instantly are like, right, I need to try it. Like, I've never heard of that. It's so quick, like it takes less than 5 minutes. If you don't really need much to your brows as well, it takes honestly like 1 or 2 minutes to brush some soap through your brows and you're good to go. Next I'm going to take the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in dark brown and the angled brush from P. Louise in the Acid Rain collection. I'm just going to dip a bit into the pomade, like the tiniest bit, and then I'm going to start drawing brush strokes. I'm just going to speed this section up just so you can see the rest of the tutorial first. And if you do want the rest of the tutorial, I will do that for you. Absolutely, just comment down below if you want a brow tutorial and I will film that for you. Okay, so next I'm going to take the P. Louise base in 0.5. I'm going to take the Acid Rain cut crease brush, and I'm also going to start carving out my brows. I literally just draw a line at the bottom, and this is going to be your base for your eyeshadow as well. I'm just going to start putting my base down. I've just decided to create this channel because we're in lockdown just now. I thought it would be like the perfect timing to create something more. So I already do Instagram makeup tutorials. I already do like videos on there, and they're obviously nothing compared to what YouTube is. But I just decided to start doing this because years ago, like about 5-6 years ago, I was still in school and I just thought it would be a good idea for me to do YouTube. And I don't know why. I've always wanted to do it, and I guess I just wanted to be like everyone else that started blowing up. I wanted to create this channel because I want to kind of give tips to anyone who wants to learn about makeup, and I know there's so many different other big YouTubers that do the same thing, but I thought I would just bring my own twist to YouTube, I guess. I might do things a bit differently than anybody else. If you've got any video suggestions, please let me know in the comments as well. Commenting, I don't know if you know, but it helps with engagement and helps growth. So if you do comment, it would really mean a lot. So firstly, I'm going to be taking the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm just going to take this shade here. So I've literally just started using the P. Louise base. It's so different to anything I've used before. I'm used to like a thick concealer. I've also been using the Morphe concealer. I'm just going to take this one, and I'm just going to use a BH Cosmetics brush. So we're going to be just patting that in the outer corner. It's so weird working with different colours, because with bright colours you need to put the darkest colour down first, and if you want a colourful tutorial I'll do that for you as well. With colour you need to pat the dark colour down first on the base, and that's what blends out all the rest of your colours. So with neutrals it's so different. I'm also going to take a Morphe M506 brush. I'm also going to go in with this brown here, and I'm just going to pat that into my outer corner as well. So also why I started this channel, I just wanted to, I want it to be a fun place and everything, but I just want it to be educational as well. If they're looking for something new, they would come to this channel to be able to learn what they're looking for. I'm going to take the P. Louise base again and the acid rain brush, and I'm just going to cut this crease now. And it's not got to be like dramatic or anything, it's literally just a soft cut crease. I'm also going to take my blending sponge and blend in any lines that you've created, and that is your base for your lid. Now I'm going to go into the Beauty Bay EYN Fiery palette, and I'm just going to take this brown here. It's called Caramel Sauce. Love me a bit of caramel sauce. So I'm just going to take the brush that we first used for our first transition and blend Caramel Sauce in with the other colours. I'm also going to take the white shade from the Riviera palette. We're just going to put that in on the lid here. Then we're going to go back in with Caramel Sauce from the Beauty Bay palette here. Okay, so I'm just going to do the other eye and then I'll be back. Okay, we're back, and I've just added a black from the Morphe palette. I've just added it very, very lightly on the outer corner. So for primer, I actually used the Mario Badescu, I don't know really how you pronounce it, but it's the facial spray with aloe, cucumber and green tea. So I'm just going to spray this all over my face. I'm going to be using Kiko's Smart Hydrating Foundation in Neutral 20, and I'm just going to be using a blending sponge for this. So it took so much for me to actually be like, yes, I want to do YouTube, because it's still petrifying thinking that what people are going to think, especially people you know. So for concealer, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate concealer in the shade C1. This sponge, by the way, I got this from B&M for £1, and it does the job. So I'm not actually going to set my face because I don't normally set my face. I'm going to use the My Perfect Colour Foundation and Contour Stick. It's from Primark. I just use this. It's £2.50. It's literally so good, and it is the darkest foundation, so it's perfect for contouring. Blend this out, I'm going to be using a BH Cosmetics in the number 1. It's just a big angled sort of foundation brush. So I'm just going to start blending that out. So I'm just kind of patting it and dragging it slightly, but not that much because it will take product off. I also use a brush like this, the Morphe E8. This gives you a harsher contour if you really want that chiseled look. I do love this bronzer in the summer months. It's the Bobbi Brown Beach Bronzer, and it just looks like that. And I'm going to use the Morphe M530 to bronze my face. So literally just dipping this in lightly, and it's got some amount of shimmer in it, but it's not glitter, like it's a really nice glowy bronze. So for blush, I'm just going to use this blush. It is by a brand called Dipbrow, and it's an Italian brand. It's a very, very nice peach rose gold, and that's in the shade Bronze Peach. It's a very nice shimmery blush. Brings it like a very natural glow. If you can see that, it's like a nice gold. Next, I'm going to use the Solstice Equinox Sleek Highlighter, and it's very nice gold. I've used Sleek's highlighters since, I don't know, since I was like 14. Honestly, like their highlight is so nice. And you can still use this as like a really natural highlight, like it doesn't need to be extremely glowy, but I love all the glow. So also, because I'm so extra, I've always used two highlighters. I use the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics highlighter. It's the Beaming Light highlight in the shade Extra, so this is like the lightest highlighter. But our highlighters, I have to say, are amazing. And like, can you see? I barely touched that. Like, oh my god. This combination, you need to try it. I'm not even joking. Like, match made in heaven. I'm also going to go back in with my blush brush and kind of blend that out a little bit, but not take away any products as well. I'm going to be using the Doll Beauty lashes in the style Ginger. These are very nice, sort of natural, more natural lashes for me. Okay, so lashes are on. These lashes are so beautiful. Like, they're so fluffy, but they're very, like, still nice and pretty and glam. What I'm gonna do as well is get the black from the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm just gonna put the black up at the top of my eyelashes. I'm just gonna take that shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette and run it with the Morphe M506 again on the lower lash line. So I'm going to go into the Beauty Bay Fiery palette again, and I'm just going to take Caramel Sauce that we used on the top with the BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm just going to run that at the bottom. I've got the MAC 3D Extreme Dimension Black Lash, and this is for your bottom lashes, and I've used this so much. Like, it's so good for your bottom lashes. So I'm going to take this brush. It's the M213 by Morphe as well. It's tiny, honestly, and it's amazing for detail. And I'm going to take that dark brown from the Jaclyn palette. This brown here that we use to deepen up the crease. And I'm just going to run that on the bottom outer part of the eye. So I'm going to go with the lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills, the matte one, and it's in the shade Sedona. It's sort of just like a peachy nude. I only rub a tiny bit on there because it is very pigmented and it's very peachy. So it's almost like a lip tint more than a matte lipstick. And then I'm just going to use my Primark High Gloss. Honestly, this gloss is amazing as well. For £1.50, like, you can't go wrong with this. It's amazing. Okay, so to set my face, I'm going to use the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs and rose water. This is really good for your skin and it's a boost of hydration. You can use this throughout the whole day if you want to rehydrate your face. So I just use this as a hydration spray. I don't really need to set my face, but this just brings this makeup all together like a normal setting spray would, but it just really gives a lot of hydration. So I'm going to set my face just now. And I'm so happy with how this turned out, and I hope that you really like this chit chat get ready with me. Guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Just let me know if you want any other looks done, like a spring makeup tutorial or a summer glowy, like sort of bronzy look. I really love these kind of looks, and I'm so glad with how this turned out. Just leave me your comments and please subscribe. It would really mean so much. If you could please share this video on your social media as well, like on your Twitter, that would be amazing. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Whoa, that's really close. Get it together, Dina! And oh my god, I did that again. Yesterday, it wasn't yesterday. I don't really know what people would have to say anyway, like, I'm doing my makeup on camera, what's the big deal? What's the problem? Like, so I'm looking really pale right now, and I'm just about to get a bit paler before I get any bronzer, so. Okay, that's that done. Is that how you say it? Oh! Oh, girl, I love this look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you.
Stop saying thank you.